Well, hello, everyone. Hutchinson, Kansas, Real Dan Production here speaking. And get what, everybody? We made it. We made it to the season finale of episode 15 of season 7 of the Tom and Friend Storytime series. Before we get started with the last season, I would like to talk about this year's season, Ollie. Season 7 of the Tom and Friend Storytime series was a very incredible year, Ollie, for the Storytime year, Ollie. It all started with Percy and the Haunted Mine, and also with Drunken Duncan, Gordon and Spencer, the Noe Surprise, the Noe Special, Thomas and New Friend, Thomas Goat Crash, the Lat Train for Christmas, the Goat Train, Runaway Engine, Henry and the Goat Train, Thomas and the Hurricane, along with Thomas and Missing Christmas Tree, Thomas and the Dinosaur, and finally now episode 15 of season 7 of the Thomas and Friend Storytime series. And of course, in the last episode we talked about Thomas and the dinosaur outlay, and Percy thought that that was a dragon, but Thomas did tell Percy that it wasn't really a dragon at all, outlay. It was just a dinosaur, outlay. But in this episode, we're going to be talking about the good old story of Thomas and the Helpful Engine, featuring from the Thomas story on DVD, Thomas's Day Off. So so one more time, hop on board and explore the island of Sodor with everyone number one friend, Thomas the Tank Engine. To the train. This is a story about Dennis, a very lazy diesel engine on the third day of the Sodor Railway. Dennis played a trick on Thomas, but he really got into trouble with anyone there to help. One morning, the back controller came to Titman's shed alley with important news. A new diesel engine is coming to our railway, he boomed. His name is Dennis. Tom added, the back controller, you have been working very hard today, so you can have a day off. Thomas was very pleased. Bert, I'll have a long walk down, chucked Thomas cheerily. On the way to the walk down, Thomas saw a deal that he had never seen before. The diesel was huffing and puffing and everything. Peep, peep, said Thomas. You must be Dennis. What's the matter? The traveling truck, the trucks are too troublesome. I can't hook them, puffed Dennis. It's my day off, whistled Thomas, but I'll help you. Dennis watched Thomas buckle up to the truck into a line. All done, puffed Thomas. It was hard work, but when he had to finish, he was very tired. Thank you, Thomas, said Dennis, and he watched Thomas chucked away. Thomas arrived at the walk down, and soon he would cover in big bubble. Thomas was huffing very joy on his day off. He started puffing to himself, shiny and bright. That what being starting my day right, he coupled chipperly. Dennett wasn't chirpwalling at all. He didn't want to deliver his truck of tile alley. Just then Thomas popped into view looking shiny and clean. Dennett had an idea, Alley. He would ask the Thomas to help him again. Help, help, Dennett called weakly. I don't know how to get to the schoolhouse. Don't worry, Dennett, said Thomas, lowering down. I'll show you the way. Dennett smiled. His trick had worked. Thomas showed Dennett the way to the junction alley, and reaching away, Dennett wanted Thomas to take it truck alley for him. Suddenly, Dennett had another idea, a very naughty idea, alley. He blasted his horn again and again and again. Thomas heard the noise, and he raced back. Help! Cried Dennett. I'm overheated. You will have to shunt the truck for me. Thomas knew it was a day off, but he still wanted to help. Don't worry, puffed Thomas. I'll find another engine to help you on my way. To Bateman, Crawford, and Thomas hurried away. Dennett was caught. He uncoupled himself from the truck, and now another engine will have to take them, he thought. Dennett beat away Alley, but he didn't care. He didn't care about the tile alley, and he didn't care about Thomas. He all cared about giving away from his work, and it wheeled spun faster and faster, and then there was trouble. Help, shrieked Dennett. Help, please, help. Dennett cracked right off the track, but this time there was no one to hear its cry. When Thomas arrived at the signal, Percy had some important news. The workmen are waiting for Dennett to bring the tile to repair the school roof. The children can't go to school until it's mended, rumbled Percy. And I don't and I know and I have no one knows where Dennett is. I do, weeped Thomas. He broke down. I must go and help him. Thomas found Dennis alley and wheeled deep in a muddy ditch. I thought you broke down at the Johnson hut, Thomas. And where are the trucks? Dennis looked very ungrateful. He felt bad what he had done. I tricked you, said Dennett quietly. There was nothing wrong with me at the junction. I didn't want to pull those heavy trucks. I'm a really lazy engine, troubled Dennett. Then it wheeled wobbled, and its diesel oil was drifting at a very long rate. Thomas decided to help one more time. I'll put you back onto the track, Thomas pup. Hey, Thomas. Then I'll be your back engine. And that way we can get the tile to the schoolhouse really quickly. Dennett smiled his biggest smile ever. Thank you, Thomas, he said. A little later, Dennett and Thomas pulled into the schoolhouse station. The back controller was very cross with Dennett. I'm sorry, said Dennett. I'm very troubled. Thomas showed me how being a really useful engine at must being a real lady one, returned Dennett. The back controller would plead when Dennett said sorry, and Thomas wouldn't caught anymore. Well, that is it, everybody. There you have it. That was the story of Thomas and the Helpful Engine. I just gotta say to you all, Athlete, season 7 was a really big year for the Thomas and Bren Storytime series. What will happen in the near future for the Thomas and Bren Storytime series? Well, those are stories for another day. Well, everyone, hey everyone, this is Hutchinson, Kansas Rail Fan Production here speaking. I just wanted to let all you know that that is the end for the Thomas and Friend Storytime series, Outley. I just want to, and before I let you all go, I just want to inform you all this is going to be the final season of the Tom and Friend Storytime series for now. So it means season 8 is not in production at this time. And the reason why, because I need to focus on a lot of more stuff I need to do, Outly. I need to focus on my unboxing videos, and I need to focus on doing more train videos, and I need to focus on a lot more things, Outly. So it means I am going to be taking a break from doing the Tom and Friend Storytime series for now. So it means the Tom and Friend Storytime series will return somewhere in the year of probably in the month of 2026. I'm not really sure when, but it whenever I can get back of doing more episodes of the Storytime series, then I will bring back another series, another season of the Tom and Friend Storytime series. Well, that is gonna be it for the Tom and Friend Storytime series. I will see you all real soon. I will see you all again next time. But I will see you all in one of the Tom and Friend DVD unboxing videos. So goodbye and farewell.